what's up? The Jawn Joy is here. Jawn Joy. The Jawn Joy.
The Young Jawn.
The Young Jawn Joy.
What's up? It's the Jawn Joy right here on Southside Dash Radio. Y'all know what time it is. Every Thursday, 4 to 6, and it's big getting lit with none other than your girl Raven. Will's in the building.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We got a special guest in the building. You know what I mean? She's coming through with the singing vibe. You know what I mean? I'm about to get my singing shit on. Layton Greene is in the building. Layton, what's popping?
What's good?
How are you?
I'm blessed.
Look.
Yes. How are you?
Fleeky, you know what I mean? I see you look fleeky,
Oh,
baby.
a little bit. I ain't need to try.
You got the chill drip. That's what we call
There
it.
you
The
go.
chill
Yeah,
drip. You know
yeah.
what I mean? You ain't got to do nothing crazy, but you still dripping. You feel me?
yeah,
It's
yeah.
not a talent many has.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? How you doing?
Great. How are you?
I'm good. How's it feel? You know, signed to QC this year, going up. Leave 'Em Alone is out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You got crazy features on it. P&B Rock, City Girls, Lil Baby. Like, what was that like getting that all together and working with Berg for that hitmaker?
Oh yeah, it was all just crazy, surreal. You know what I'm saying? Like, feel like I'm living a dream. I am living my dream. You know, it just feels great.
All right, so more so coming in from, you got popping off of the Rollin' Peace remix. I'm sure you probably didn't even expect it to go that way.
No.
What's that feeling like being that, you know, there's a lot of people who start out and they like do remixes, they do covers, and they'll like post like hundreds of them bitches. And then you was like just singing on your Snapchat, right? And then the shit just took off. What's that feeling like? And, you know, just starting at such a high note because then it even went and hit the charts.
No, yeah.
Like, people wanted to hear your version. Like, niggas is in the club and like, give me the Layton Greene version.
Yeah, no, that it was crazy. Like, it was overwhelming because it just happened so fast. Like, I was literally at that time getting my GED and working at Walmart, and it just hit. Like, just went on social media, went crazy, and I just dropped everything. I just knew I had to just take every opportunity that was coming my way because I didn't know if this was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. So, you know what I'm saying? Nah, it was crazy. Like, it was unbelievable, honestly.
What about it? Like, at that moment, is that when you were like, yo, I really could do this shit? Or
No,
were
yeah.
you like...
No, yeah, definitely. When I started getting all these fans, like, because my platform, it just grew, like, out of nowhere. And it was just people coming in by thousands. And people just saying, I love your voice. Like, people thought it was my song. And just certain stuff, like, people would tell me, like, my voice was helping them get through stuff that they was going through, just my voice alone. So I was just like, yeah, this is what I want to do. It's what I wanted to do for a long time. So I knew it wasn't no question.
That's how you know you got, like, a purpose when people are like, yo, your voice helps me get through something. Because it's like, at that point, it's bigger than the music. It's, like, really about the people.
Right.
And getting that out there. Like,
right.
They need to hear you.
Right.
Like, you saving somebody. You saving somebody's life. You helping somebody get through a situation. And shit like that. Has anybody ever came up to you and, like, you know what I mean? Like, told you, like, yo, you really changed my life with something?
No, yeah, all the time.
How's that make you feel? I would have been like...
Nah, it just gives me all the more motivation that I need. Like, that's really what I'm doing it for. Because when I was going through stuff, I felt like nobody was, you know, feeling me. Nobody was going through what I was going through. I felt alone, you feel me? So just having girls relate to me and being able to just feel like they can open up to me through whether it's through a DM or them seeing me in person, like, that means the world to me.
Who did you listen to? Like, who's the artist you listen to getting through hard times?
Mary J. Blige, Lauryn Hill, Kelly Price. And, you know, I probably wasn't going through that situation, you know what I'm saying, because I was young, you know. But as a kid, I always used to just go through stuff and not even... Like, I was, like, emotionless. Like, so that was kind of hurtful, you know? It was kind of hurting me.
You kind of put up, like, a guard where you just
definitely. I didn't talk to nobody about what I was going through. I didn't have that, you know what I'm saying? I didn't have nobody sitting me down and having conversations with me, like, how you feeling? And I ain't never had it, so.
How you work through that?
I didn't. That's the thing.
Type of mental stress.
No, yeah, it's like I didn't.
We all need somebody.
It was just the music. Like, I literally just had a radio in my room. I remember as a kid, like, I was in my room so many nights by myself, so many days by myself. I had an older brother. He ain't never want to play with me. My mama.
What's your age difference?
4 years.
Okay.
So yeah, he was older than me, so he ain't trying to play with his little sister. My mama, she just suffered from bipolar depression her whole life. Well, she went through things as a kid, you know, that kind of just made her into who she is today.
Mm-hmm.
You know, she got some demons that just follow her. So my dad, he just was the one working in the house, so he was never at work. He was never at home. So I was literally in my room all day by myself, listening to music. That's all I had. I didn't have cable on the TV that I had. We just had the shopping channel.
Do you feel like music low-key helped raise you? Because I feel like sometimes as kids, it's like you said, if you don't have it right there, you go to the music. And, like, I feel like for our generation, though, the music was a little bit better.
Yeah, definitely.
I be scared for the kids now.
Yeah.
I be like, because the day in the spaces we were in where we felt like we had
a lot more substance. And yeah. I definitely feel that way.
I feel like you really you're filling that void, especially with young girls. What's that mean to you to be able to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's gonna be girls out there that be like, yo, listening to this Layton song, it helped raise me, or it made me not make that decision. What do you feel like that's a responsibility you're taking on, or do you like how you feel about that?
I mean, I'm just really just putting my personal life experiences in my songs, and I just feel like people. I'm so relatable, you know what I'm saying? So, like, everybody gonna find themselves in me. I don't know, I kind of feel a little responsibility. But, but...
Do you feel pressure to, like, feed into, like, what other people are doing, or, like...
A little bit,
to try to keep up with the charts and shit like that?
Not even the charts, because, you know...
Or the sound?
Yeah. It's just, like, you know, a lot of people in the industry now, I feel a little bit of pressure because, you know... I ain't one of them girls that's just like showing my body or doing all that type of, you know what I'm saying, or trying to get my body done or trying to, you know what I'm saying. I ain't doing none of that. So it's a little bit of pressure there because that's what's really selling these days, I feel like.
I think that's what's selling, but you writing, like, you being you. I don't want to say riding away because it's you being you. It's showing so many people, like, even Megan, for example, everybody has so much to say. Oh, hot girl, this, and you know what I'm saying. Like, she talking that cash shit, all the freaky girl shit. You know what I'm saying? But then she's still in school at the same time. So people was like, just that balance. Like, she could be that girl that likes to twerk and go to school still. You feel me? Or there's still, like, I feel like there's such a, like, there's a missing space of girls of girls being represented. You know what I'm saying? Like, every girl has that ratchet piece in them. So when you hear city girls, you like,
come at you.
About a nigga, like. You know what I'm saying? But then at the same time, there's still, like, the everyday girl where they're looking and they're like, yo, who can I relate to? Like, who's like me? You know what I'm saying? Definitely. I think you really are becoming, like, you're filling that gray area.
That's real. You know
what I mean? So you're nominated for a BMI Social Award. How's that feel?
My first nominated. You know, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to feel. Like, that's crazy, for real. I didn't think I would get nominated for anything anytime soon. So it's a blessing. Like, I ain't think none of this would happen. So
that's you know, I think it's real dope because it's like, I guess you just been living in the moment more. So, like, there's so many artists that are focused on what's next, and your blessings just have been flowing in. And you just being in the moment. And I think that's, like, just fire to just be in the moment. You like. Whatever God got for me next. I'm right here.
Going with the flow.
Exactly. Now you're dropping your first project. Tell your story. No features. I love that. I love that because I feel like for a new artist, for a breaking art act, it's important that the fans get to hear you. Right. And they get accustomed to hearing you and knowing you and falling in love with you. Was there any temptation to throw a feature on it anywhere or, like, certain songs? Like,
after I put that song out, Leave 'Em Alone, and I had 3 big features on there. You was kind
of featured out.
I was like, not even featured out. It was just like, you know what? You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to give them all me. Yeah. I just want to give them all me. So, yeah. I'm very
what was
excited.
The creative process like for the project?
Well, honestly, I feel like I've been working on my project for a good minute because these were just songs that I've been working on since I went viral. Some of the songs, I just had my catalog was just built up. So after signing, they were just like, all right, we got to put this EP together. So it was really just handpicking them. I just handpicked through a lot of songs. It was kind of, the hardest part was just picking the songs. I mean...
So how do you, I mean, like, that is a hard part, picking which songs. So, like, what had to be in a song for you to, like, choose it?
what had to be in the song.
Yeah,
I just
like,
wanted
was there
to
any
make
elements
sense.
that-
You know what I'm saying? Like I wanted just the whole EP to flow together. Like it just had to make sense. So like the first song is basically, I feel like I would say my testimony.
Okay.
So, and then 2 through 7 would be just like a love story from beginning to end.
All right. Now, when it comes to like the EP being titled "Tell Your Story,"
Mm-hmm.
and you're telling your story, what do you want people to take out of it the most from your story? Like, what part of your story do you really want people not to miss?
What part of my story? Well, I tell a lot in the first song.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all gotta listen to the whole song, because I'm saying some stuff I ain't never said or
Okay.
told anybody or talked to about. Like,
So
not
it's like
even,
you wrote it, you recorded it, you letting shit off, but like nobody even heard it before. It was like the first time you ever really spoke about it.
yeah, as far as like letting people know what I really, really, really been through.
Okay.
Like deep details, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Was that
So-
emotional process?
Yeah.
'Cause,
It was, it was kind of hard, especially listen back to it, and still even now, like being in a room and then them playing that specific song, I just still kind of feel uneasy because I'm being very vulnerable on that track.
yeah, and transparent.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, single dropping, I Love You.
Yeah. Friday.
Friday it drops
With a visual.
with the visual. See,
Yeah.
look, she out here. They not playing over at QC. They're not playing. We dropping songs with the video.
Yeah.
It's called I Love You. Just tell me a little bit about the record since it's not out yet. Like, I Love You. Just tell me about the record.
So the record is just basically about, you know, it's a personal experience, of course. I was going through just, you know, I messing with a guy, and, you know, I had fell for him. And he wasn't just all the way with me, you know, because he's still tied up with somebody else. So it's just like me pouring my heart out and just, you know, telling them how I really feel, being vulnerable. You know what I'm saying?
Got you. What's it like being so vulnerable in your music, and then you were like, just like daily, like growing up, you kind of were the person that was like emotionless?
Oh, it's like it helps a lot. You know what I'm saying? Just
It's
to
your
get that
therapy.
out.
Yeah,
Like it's therapy.
Yeah.
It's definitely therapeutic, and yeah, it feels great to just get that lifted off my shoulders, because it kind of been weighing me down just a little bit. Not saying nothing about it and not talking to nobody
It
about
could
it.
cloud you sometimes. So you got a special person in that video too. Is it who you were pictured with?
On
the
the
ground?
ground, yeah. Tariq.
Yeah, from Power, Michael
Rainey.
Rainey.
Yeah, it's
Does
definitely
he
him.
play your love interest?
He does.
So he is the fuckboy we don't like.
He is. He is. He is. But y'all don't like him on Power anyway. We don't like him on Power, do we?
Yeah, so I think he's just getting accustomed to not being liked. He
plays that role
keep them
well.
roles going. He play that role really well. He's probably
Yes.
a real nice person too.
No, he is. He is great.
Probably a real nice person. Thank you for coming through, Layton.
Thank you for
I wish
having
you
me.
The
Thank
best,
you.
the most success.
Thank you.
Can't wait to hear the project. I can't wait to see the video this Friday. Just keep up all the good work.
Thank you.
You're making a lot of people out here proud.
That's
You
right.
pitting on for a lot of girls. So, you know what I mean? Just keep doing your damn thing.
Thank you.
Let everybody know where they can find you at. You know what I mean? Do your Jawn.
On all social media, I'm Layton Greene, Layton, Greene with an E at the end.
And we out this Jawn. It's the Jawn Joy right here on Southside Dash Radio.
Hey, it's the Jawn Joy. It's either created by us, too lit, or inspired by us, living my best life. It's Southside on Dash Radio.